Namaste, this is Ramesh Naidu from Target School. Today topic, pair of linear equations in two variables for 10th class students, part 2, right? So in the part 1 we discussed about consistent, inconsistent, dependent pair of linear equations, right? But in this part we discuss about the given pair is consistent or inconsistent or dependent. That means the pair is unique solution or many solutions or no solutions. See the first question. Check the system of equations. System of equations means pair of linear equations, right? So pair of linear equations also known as system of equations, right? Check the system of equations to see if it has unique solution or many solutions or no solutions, right? So it is one system of equations. Now we have to check the system has unique solution or many solution or no solutions, right? Means the pair is consistent or inconsistent or dependent, right? Yes. Let me check the pair. The first of all, we have to write the given system in general form, right? So 2x plus 3y. So plus minus 1. So is equal to 1. So 1 will become minus 1. After taking from right to left, it will become minus 1 is equal to 0. Yes, that is first equation. So it is in which form? A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. Right? It is first one. Now the second one. Right here. 3x minus y. So plus 7 will become minus 7. After taking from right to left, minus 7 is equal to 0. Right? So it is second equation. In which form? A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0, right? So first of all, we have to write the given system in general form. See, A1x plus B1y plus C1. Second one, A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0, right? Now, so here A1 is 2, A1 value is 2, A1 is equal to 2, next B1 is equal to 3, and C1 is equal to minus 1. Right? Next, A2 is equal to 3 and B2 is equal to minus 1 is there. B2 is equal to minus 1 and C2 is equal to minus 7. Right? First, we have to write A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 values. Right? Next, check the condition. What is that condition? Yesterday we discussed A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. Find the ratios, the three ratios, right? First A1 by A2. Find the ratio of A1 to A2, right? A1 by A2 is equal to 2 by 3. Right? The first one completed. Next, take the next ratio. B1 by B2. B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by minus 1. That is equal to minus 3. See, observe carefully. Here A1 by A2, 2 by 3 and B1 by B2 is minus 3. Means the two are not equal. See, since A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2. See, A1 by A2 is 2 by 3. B1 by B2 is minus 3. So, that two are not equal, right? So, according to the first condition, if A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2, the pair is, the system of equation is consistent, right? And the two lines intersect at one point. So, in this case, the pair has unique solution, right? Since A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2, therefore the pair means the system of equations, the pair has unique solution. Right? In this case, the pair is called consistent pair, right? So therefore, the pair is means the system of equations, the pair of linear equations, the pair is consistent. Right? So we have to check in this way. First of all, we should write the given system in general forms, right? And next write A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 values. And next check the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 like this. So here A1 by A2, 2 by 3 does not equal to B1 by B2, that is minus 3. So these two are not equal, right? So according to the first condition, if A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2, then the pair has unique solution. So in this case, the two lines intersect at only one point. The two lines like in this mode, right? So it is L1 and it is L2, right? So the two lines intersect at one point, means the point is unique solution, right? Next, go for next two problems. Same. The system of equation has a unique solution or many solutions or no solutions. Now we have to check, right? First of all, write the given system in general form. X plus 2y is plus 6 will become minus 6 after taking from right to left. Here is equal to 0. And next 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0, right? So it is a1x plus b1y plus c1. It is a2x plus b2y plus c2. Now a1, a2, a3 values, b1, b2, b3 values, c1, c2, c3 values. So here a1 is 1, a1x, here what is there? And b1 is 2. And C1 is minus 6, right? Next here, A2 is 2 and B2 is 4 and C2 is minus 12, right? Now find the ratios. A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 2. Leave it. Next B1 by B2 is equal to 2 by 4, that is equal to 2 and 2 2's, 1 by 2, right? And next C1 by C2 is equal to minus 6 by minus 12. Minus minus get cancelled, 6 1s are 6 2s are 1 by 2. So observe carefully, A1 by A2 1 by 2, B1 by B2 1 by 2 and C1 by C2 1 by 2, means all ratios are equal, right? If A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, according to third condition, if all ratios are equal, then the pair is dependent. Means in this case, the two lines coincident to each other. In this case, the pair has many solutions, right? Since A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So all are equal. Therefore, the pair means pair of linear equations. The pair has many solutions. case the pair is called dependent, and the pair is called dependent, right? So in this case the lines are like this, both are coincidence, right? So it is line 1, it is line 2, both are coincident in this case. So according to third condition, right? So go for next third problem. So it is for you homework, right? Do yourself. So the pair is either consistent or inconsistent or dependent. You only check. Do like this, right? Yes, go for next two problems. Page number 83 in textbook. Try these problems. Yes, these are very important problems. Observe carefully. For what value of P the following pair has unique solution? See, the given system of equations means a pair of linear equations. So for what value of P this pair has unique solution? So when a pair has unique solution, so if two lines intersect at one point, then the pair has unique solution. Yes. Next, what is the condition? A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2. Then only the pair has unique solution, right? The first of all, write the given pair in general forms. 2x plus py minus 5 will become plus 5 after taking from right to left is equal to 0. The first equation. Second equation, 3x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0, right? See, a1, b1, c1, it is a2, b2, c2, right? So a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 3, right? And b1 by b2, p by 3, b1 by b2 is equal to p by 3, right? So here they given for what value of p the following pair has unique solution. If this pair has unique solution, a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2, right? Here the pair has unique solution, right? So therefore a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2. That implies a1 by a2, 2 by 3 does not equal to p by 3, right? Both sides of 3 get cancelled. Here 2 does not equal to p. So it can be written as p does not equal to 2, right? So except 2, p does not equal to 2 means except 2. So for any value of p, the pair has unique solution, right? If p is equal to 2, for example, if p is equal to 2, the pair has many solutions. Yes, many solutions are parallel, means no solutions. So therefore, other than 2, for all values of p, for all values of real numbers are p. P is any real number. For all values of P except 2, the pair has unique solution. Right? So for what value of P the pair has unique solution means for all values of P except 2, the pair has unique solution. Right? Yes, go for second problem. Find the value of K for which the pair represent parallel lines, right? That means if these two lines are parallel means no solutions, means the pair is inconsistent, right? If the pair is inconsistent means parallel lines means no solutions, then find the K value, right? So once again listen, for what value of K the pair is inconsistent means the two lines represent the parallel lines, right? First of all, write the system like this: 2x minus ky plus 3 is equal to 0. First equation, already it is in general form. Second equation, 4x plus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0, right? Now write the a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3 values. So it is a1. a1 is equal to 2 and b1 is equal to minus k and c1 is equal to 3, right? And a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to 6 and c2 is equal to minus 5, right? So here the two lines represent parallel lines. Parallel lines means what is the condition? When two lines are parallel, if two lines are parallel, then the condition is then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 does not equal to c1 by c2, right? That is the condition. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 does not equal to c1 by c2, then the pair means the two lines are parallel, right? So a1 by a2, 2 by 4 is equal to b1 by b2 minus k by 6 does not is equal to 3 by minus 5, right? So here we want to find only k value. So by taking this part only, so minus k is equal to, now cross multiply, 4 into minus k, minus 4k is equal to, do like this, cross multiplication, 4 into minus k, minus 4k is equal to 6 2s are 12, right? Then k is equal to 12 by minus 4. Minus 4 multiplied with k, right? After transferring from left to right, it will become divided by 4 ones are 4 threes are. That is equal to, minus is anywhere minus 3. So k is equal to minus 3, right? So if k is equal to minus 3, the two lines represent parallel lines, right? Yes, go for third problem. Observe carefully. For what value of k the pair of equations, means the system of these equations, represent coincident lines. Coincident lines means the pair is dependent, right? So what is the condition for dependent lines, the third one, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Means if all the ratios A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, then the pair is dependent, means coincident lines, right? See, first of all, write the system. 3x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. Next, 9x plus 12y plus k is equal to 0. So write A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C values. Here A1 is 3 and B1 is 4 and this C1 is 2, right? Next it is A2. A2 is 9 and B2 is 12 and C2 is k, right? Now find the ratios. Means here the pair, these two lines represent coincident lines. Means coincident means dependent, right? Here the two lines are coincident lines. Coincident lines. So therefore the condition what? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, right? So here A1 by A2 3 by 9 is equal to B1 by B2 4 by 12 is equal to C1 by C2 2 by k, right? So 3 ones 3 threes, 4 ones 4 threes. 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by k, right? Now cross multiply like this. K into 1, k is equal to 3 2s are 6. So k is equal to 6. So for k is equal to 6, the given two lines are coincident lines, right? So if k is equal to 6, the two lines are coincident lines, means dependent, right? So if two lines are coincident lines, then the pair has many solutions, right? Right, now fourth problem. For what positive value of p? Here p is positive value. The pair has many solutions. See, many solutions. When pair of linear equation has many solutions, means the pair is dependent. When the given pair is dependent, then the pair has many solutions, right? So dependent means coincident lines. So what is the condition for coincident lines? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So if all the ratios are equal, then the pair has many solutions. Many solutions means the two lines are coincident to each other like this, right? Yes, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So here A1 is P. P by A2 12 is equal to B1. 3 by B2 P is equal to C1 by C2 minus P minus 3 by minus P, right? So by taking this part, by cross multiplying P into P, P square is equal to 12 threes are 36, right? P square is equal to 36. Then P is equal to square root of 36. Root 36 value is 6. P is equal to 6, right? If P is equal to 6, if P is equal to 6, the pair is dependent, means the two lines coincident to each other. So here one more is there. Here minus minus cancel. P by 12 is equal to 3 by P is equal to, here minus minus cancel, P minus 3 by P. Right? So P is equal to 6. If P is equal to 6, 6 minus 3, 3. 3 by 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Right? If P is equal to 6, the two lines coincident to each other. Right? Yes, once again listen the three conditions. Let pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. It is a pair of linear equations. The first condition, listen carefully. If a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2. See, if a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2, then the pair has unique solution. Right? It is the first condition. If a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2, then the pair has unique solution. In this case, the two lines are intersecting lines, right? The two lines like this, intersecting at one point. That is first condition. The second condition is, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 does not equal to c1 by c2, then the pair is inconsistent, means the lines are parallel, means the pair has no solution. Then the pair of linear equation, the pair has no solution. Right? So in this case, the two lines are parallel like this. So very important these conditions. Keep in your mind. It is second condition. The third condition is, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, means all ratios are equal, then the pair has many solutions. Right? If all ratios are equal, then the pair has many solutions, means the pair is dependent, means the two lines coincident to each other. The two lines coincident to each other. Right? So first one, second one, third one. These three conditions must keep in your mind. So by using conditions, we can solve problems.